In a classroom or general in educational system, teachers have a very uh, crucial problems facing them in the classroom and in educational system. And one of the problem and the pains of a teacher is overcrowded classroom. And in this video, we are going to look at to solve the problems of overcrowded classroom. Without wasting any time, we're going to take the definition or explain what overcrowded classroom is. An overcrowded classroom is when the number of learners is far bigger than the space teacher or a resource can handle effectively. For instance, built for 30 learners might have 60 squeezed in learners. That is an overcrowded classroom. And in this situation, we are going to look at how to solve problems of overcrowded classroom. Dear teachers, please try and do the following anytime you notice you have an overcrowded classroom. Firstly, DIY teaching materials. The teacher should endeavor to create, to improvise locally made charts and flashcards, not only to rely on textbooks. When you get them, using cardboard paper, calendar, with crayons, clean pencils and ruler, create it. Use it to design your classrooms. Anytime you have one or two topics to teach relating to what you have in the classroom, it will make your work very easy and fun. Let students share textbooks or handouts in groups or in pairs, because sometimes you notice that those learners that don't have textbooks, they are the ones making a noise or try to find themselves at the back. Make sure you pair them or you create a group, making sure that each group or pairs they have various textbooks or handouts you are using to teach in the class at the moment. School and community involvement. In this situation, you can hire a teaching assistant. This teaching assistant can help you and do some marking, can help you and do some arrangement of books in the shelf. If you are in front, that teaching assistant can be at the back to help to calm some situation down. If you don't want to hire teaching assistant, you can even volunteer to allow an older learner to come and help and do some supervision in the class. That will help you greatly in the advocate for more teaching and additional classroom. If you notice that your classroom is not containing the capacity of the learners in the class, you can advocate right to the school management, apply for them to build a larger classroom that can contain the number of learners in your class. Or if they're not ready for that, they can help you and move the whole class to a bigger place like in the school auditorium or school hall. That it can help to contain a very large amount of learners. Row shifting. Some schools run some shifts, morning, afternoon, and evening section. If you notice that the number of learners in your class are so big, you can double shift, group them into three, and that will make you to volunteer more of your time to teach them. If you engage in double shifting, you try as much as you can to group the class into three, ranging some groups to teach some groups in the morning, teach in the afternoon or in the evening. That is the essence of double shifting, which I know is a bit taxing, but if you can do it, it will give you peace of mind. Teaching methodology. Use active teaching methods like games. The games is not really major games. You use minor games, use debates, use role play, use peer group sharing. This will help to engage many learners at once. Technological aid is very important. Possibly use audio devices, use microphone. If you use microphone, you can be able to reach many learners at once. Some of the teachers, they have a very low voice, a very calm voice that cannot travel far. You use microphone to amplify your voice, making learners at the back to hear what you're saying. Projector is also there to help you. If you can hire a projector, or the school management of your school can be able to get a projector for a very large class, with this, no matter the amount of learners in that class, they will all be engaged and they will be focused. They will follow you and they will learn better. Simplify assessment. Teachers, please use group assignments, quick quiz, okay? Even home packages to assess the learners. That will help you to reach number of them in the class. Finally, what you have to do is, you are not going to be the one to mark all the scripts. For instance, you give home package. That home package, for instance, mathematics, you give correction, you will mark it. For 80 learners in the class, how can that be possible? There must be some disciplined and hardworking learners in your class. Make sure you use them to help you to do some marking. Avoid marking piles of books only yourself. That can only make you to break down easily. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do to support me. I really appreciate it. Bye for now.